シータ、私少し強くなれてる気がする。
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
How much I want to love this episode so much. It can't be me being disappointed by this whole arc, or just me really wanting to rush through this review and continue to watch Kamen Kuga. But like, I don't know, I really didn't really feel this episode. Like, I don't believe it was like bad as last week. I think last week was as much of a disaster like Suga's return two-parter. I think those two episodes are god-awful. Like, those three were really, I think, the worst encapsulation of what Gavv should have never been. But here is the thing. Having Lango with our three riders working together to beat Boca was a cool visual, and story-wise it could have worked really well. But like, the biggest problem here in this entire situation is Lango is not a developed character. He's barely one. So pretty much after they beat Boca, he just turned on them and turned on Shoma's word and continue with the pressing. Yes, literally nothing changed. We're still doing the, let's just continue with the drug analogy. I don't know. Because like, it could have worked so much better if we would have known Lango a little bit more. But like, having Shoma receive a power-up like 3 episodes before the finale, how much it kind of feels odd. But I did kind of like that, like, to get it, he ate both the gummies and the rocks, kind of combining human food and Granute food to make his quote-unquote power-up amazing form was cool. Like, it worked because Shoma did fight for both the human world's future and the Granute's world future. It worked. Contextually and story-wise, yeah, it worked, but I kind of wish that it was slightly more on the forefront of the episode and not like, I don't want to take everything, I don't want you to take everything from this world. Like, really emphasize that. Really emphasize him being someone that lives in both. Someone that has both. Like, it could have worked so much better in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I just wish it was slightly more in the forefront. I do like that Jeep is going insane. Like, they genuinely believe they're getting stronger because Lakia ran away. Yes, continue to tell yourself lies. But I am starting to get really annoyed with the plot armor that Jeep has. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do with them, because they and Lizelle kind of feel like the two characters that they're pretty much destined to die, but they're just here. They are out leaving fucking Boca. I don't know how the fuck that worked, to be honest. And if Jeep somehow survive and somehow, like, all Lizelle dies, all Lango dies, and they're the only one that survives, oh my god, this is a Kamen Gem situation like in Gaim, where like the final villain is pretty much a nobody. How much like this time it actually is somewhat of a developed character and not just a guy from the movie. But still, I don't know. It like here's the thing. Like I would always say there were really good stuff in the episode. I did state a lot of the stuff that I did like. I did also like that the episode actually gave Lizelle and Boca actual characters and not characteristics. Oh my god, I think it's the first time that I actually felt like, oh, Boca is a character. Boca has more than just, oh, I'm smart kind of thing. He feels more like a character. They gave him a lot more gravitas. It could be the new suit. Genuinely, how much, oh boy, those arms and legs are going somehow. It's going on fucking Lango's suit. But they give him a character. Also, like, Lizelle spilling the beans, finally saying, yeah, like, I'm with Jeep because I find their fucking post-mortem depression kind of hot. But I do remember they're starting to get good again. So, I am interested what the fuck that's going to be. Could be both of them dying at the same time. Could be somehow Lizelle becoming the final villain, which I don't see the show doing. But to tell you the truth, I was saying to everybody that, oh, Lango is just a decoy. Lango is going to be a good guy. It's like, no, he's not. He's clearly the final villain. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely, like, hated that I started to like Boca even more. Because, like, as a side character, he worked. As a foil that is not really a foil, like, not really the main foil, worked. And, like, he kind of had some fun characteristics, but not really a fun character. But they actually gave him more development. And they actually made him feel important and feel threatening in the episode that he dies. That's kind of my main issue. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. The rest of the character interactions with our core quartet was great. Like, having Hanto, like, say, yeah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Like, Neil was pretty much on our side. Having, like, Lakia save both Masamune and Sachika was great. Like, I genuinely loved it. Like, having Chasika kind of, like, calm down Masamune. It's like, hey, dude, it's fine. They've been through a lot. They know the danger. Like, that was great. Like, the rest of the character interactions, and in my opinion, the strongest part of the episode was the core quartet. But the problem is, fuck, those 4 characters can't build up an entire episode of its own. You can say the main portion of the episode were the bad guys, which everybody can say together that Gavv has terrible bad guys. Outside of Suga, none of them are well developed, none of them are well realized. They can't build up an entire episode. They can't put an entire episode on their back and give it a high score. It's not an F. I think it's a step up. I'm hoping that maybe next week's episode would be another step up because we are literally in the final stretch. Like, we have pretty much in next week's episode, pretty much the 24th, and the 31st of August. And on the 7th, Zet's debut. Which is fucking odd that, like, we haven't gotten a new arc poster. Maybe it's, like, going to come out, like, this week, maybe next week. Is it just going to be, like, a free arc show? Because if it does, that was maybe probably a bad idea. I don't know. But, yeah. Episode number 48 of Kamen Gavv is getting a D. Let's talk about that amazing gummy form. It's fine. I don't know. I kind of wish they just called it Red Gavv because, like, he's red. Like, all over the place. I don't know. It would have been a better name for a form, and it could have been him really kind of like simulating his actual form. It would have worked. I don't know. It's a kid bash. It's a holy hell of kid bashes. It's like Revice's what's about it? It's Volcano? Like, it's I remember weirdly the stage show form being true Revice's pretty much upper half, I think also like the gauntlets and like the shins. While it's funny enough, fucking Gates' suit, Gates from GO, not Gates, Gates, and the over Gavv helmet, which slightly too much red. I think like it's weird that they're using the over Gavv, the master mode. No, it's over mode. Was it over? Yeah, it's over mode. Like, I just wish that maybe they would have repainted the entire helmet red and continue with the orange highlights. But yeah, it's just fine. I wish they just called it Red Gavv. I don't know. You're giving me like Kuga. Like how much I love Shoma. And I do see him and Gora Yusuke as two characters that were cut from similar cloth. Not the same one. There is a difference. That's Eiji Inoue. But it would have been kind of cool to call him Red Gavv. I don't know. It's a fine form. Feels very out of left field. I don't know. So, yeah. What you thought about episode number 48 of Kamen Gavv? Comment below, let me know. Did you like it? Do you think it's a step up? Do you think it's a step down from last week? How are you kind of setting your mindset towards the final 2 episodes of the show? Please tell me. If you liked the video, please smash that like button. Also, if you want to help this channel, please watch my Why Do I Love Samurai Sentai Shinkenger video. Also, help your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button by smashing that subscribe button. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!